Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to European Universalis 4 with Iran. So, currently at war with Transoxiana for stuff from AQ. That's the actual goal. Here. There's some land from Transoxiana I kind of need, / want, but they're not the true recipient of my ire. And Afghanistan are indeed retreating away. Let's maybe move this force then back up towards my forts. Yarkand will soon be out of my war. They are at 12%. Don't you worry about that. Once we have their capital, they are going to hate it. And they are going to leave. In any case, this AQ army is not really capable of doing much. I don't want to expend much, but I want manpower. Conundrum. I want the best of both worlds here. I want all the manpower back, but I also want to not lose as much. So I can't put on the stuff, and I don't want to deal with the whatevers. They're going to a mole, aren't they? See if I can go this way instead. Huh. AQ might actually win because of the defender roll bonus. Damn. Damn, the AI and their ability to build ramparts now. Well, you know, like actually adept ability to build ramparts, I mean. Right, let's go send this back down. I'll catch someone in here. Guns need men to fire them. Thank you, manpower. I mean, I'm still, you know, an extra 20,000, 25,000 men in the hole, but that for sure is nice. Let's see about leaving this event for just a little bit here. Mostly so I can have increased prestige. Also, that fort was at 92%. Damn. And what? They're all the Mamluks? Oh, Ottoman conquest of... Okay. Give me back... I want them to annul alliance with Ottomans and then give me back a couple of my cores. I don't mind if it's not all. Let's see what I can push the boat out for. All my cores. And the Ottomans. Neat. Out you go. Marvellous. So let's get my units back. This can go deal with Bust over here. And I'll go siege Kish. There we go. I think we're down to just, yeah, I mean, Sabir don't really count here. And I gained a little bit more prestige, so let's now press the button. Everyone can have access through my land. Ooh, this is looking good. Merchant fractures. Let's take the mercantilism, as before. And I'm currently 3rd, but remember, I haven't taken the institution. A lot of those people on that list have. Or at least some of them have. Let's pay off a loan. The sooner I can get rid of some of this interest, the better I can get rid of some of this interest. Yeah, I'll siege back these two forts and I'll push further into Transoxiana. Oh, I think they're coming from my army here. Can I pull this out? Yes, I can. Let's just be safe here. And yeah, you can tell because when I moved away, they moved away from me. Let's also go deal with this 7k. So why has this got so many units? I mean, I know that I give it extra garrison right now, but actually, yeah, that'll be it. Just fort level 6 that I give extra garrison to. How nice. And it's kind of proof in itself that I should be getting stronger forts in my lands. Alright, let's go deal with you. That one's just have a casual 91k stack just hanging around. They've got 430k units. Damn. They are going to give me some troubles, aren't they? Alas, I still want to take them on. It just will be a matter of when, not if. After all, I would like to go for that This is Persia achievement. This looks so cursed, having just this random province outskirted. But, you know, that's what we have. And yes, that was all of my cores from AQ. Which is really nice. Okay, let's go to Kish and send this to Kashi. Now I can group all of my units together. I need to be a little bit careful because they'll try and attack this stack, which currently... I'm going to hold it off in Kabul. So that way, if they do try to attack in, at least I'm in mountains. For the, I suppose, combat benefits. Let's summon the diet and go... Ahmedabad have a university. I do need to start working on this. I have 40 years before we will have enlightenment. So I need a lot of universities ready. I've just remembered, I have all of this to deal with as well. Which is not a problem, actually. We'll get there in time. Of course, all of that plus my land I'm about to take will once again nestle me at about GovCap. I should also be putting some dev clicks into production in lands that already have manufactories. Just maybe I can... Okay, this area here. Let's focus the universities if possible around here next. And I can put dev clicks into, say, this one, for instance. I don't know, I'm sure future me will forget that thought, but I do need universities everywhere, so I'm sure it will happen. Right, Samarkand is down. What can I currently take from Transoxiana? Something like this. That looks good. Take a couple of their forts out, get my units back. Let's keep one stack in Bukhara, Send the others to, say, I don't know, Margot-chan and Vanderlange. And yes, I know that it's Margot-stan, but like, for Marco just popped in my head. Because that's what this province keeps making me think about. Holy War against Uzbek, who are a OPM with no allies. Ooh, so you're telling me I can fulfill this mission? Let's also start coring all. Is my university covered? And dip 21, thank you. Yeah, I won't be able to catch up my admin for a little while here, but while it's a shame in terms of the production efficiency, it's not a problem overall. Coring my land back is of a higher priority. Hop. And yes, although it was a OPM and I had Conquest CB, I'd still rather use Religious War. So AQ currently don't like me, of course. No less than expected. Let's put a diplomat on outraged and threatening. Start working on this. I also like how, because I'm improving relations with the Netherlands, my spy network now just says plus 78. You know, that's not what you're trying to do, Mr. Nasir. You're trying to, you know, stealthily find out more about the information of the country, not get them to like me. That's what the other guy's for. Humanist offensive, trade, quality, exploration. Neat. Just a balanced set of ideas there. From Netherlands, ex-Burgundy. Ooh, 5-4 score. Don't know if I can afford it. There we go. There's my other stacks here, and what's this one? Here. Send you into Thata. Royal Married Dive yet, and I do need to recover my manpower. I'm at quite the deficit. I think what I'll also do is I'll eventually put yet another merc company into the system. For now though, I do need to, as mentioned, economically and manpowerly and everything else recover. This guy can go on to rebel suppression in this area. While the others drill. And let's seize land from the obvious target. Get out of here. This can drill. And yes, I know I took the Bangkok province for the Grand Palace. And I still haven't sorted it out. Don't worry. There is somewhat of a plan for that. Note the use of the word somewhat. Okay, this can drill. So yeah, 3 out of 4 of my armies are drilling. Good. Give me the overall professionalism. Let's mothball my forts. And yes, I need to push back against my professionalism level, that's why I'm drilling. Army professionalism. Is it worth the policy for the lack of a, removing of a willpower every month for professionalism for the equivalent of like 0.016 or something silly? Not really. No, it's note that it's 0.2% every year, so that's what it works out to roughly each month. Something silly like that. Oh! Let's give you back a general. Can't be having that. Ottomans have taken... Got Ela Iadal. Who was that from? Or did they just release a nation to give that? How weird. Well, they pieced out the Mamluks, so they must have done something to get this in here. And they've got Ela E Yemen. Okay. Yeah, they just had a couple of people released. They took the land from Mamluks, then released it, and then Elated it. Quality and quantity. I've got quality and defensive. They've got a lot of ideas as well that add to their... I mean, the discipline I can overcome, to be fair. Thanks to my wonder. Which I will now get the level 1 for, I think. Why can I not... Oh, because it's not 15 dev yet. I'd also rather wait till it's in a state before I do that. Also, finishing up things as full cause is helping me out. Because then that will bring the autonomy back down to what it should be, rather than the 50% or whatever. Because when you have cores that aren't cored, states that aren't cored as states, it keeps the floor at 50. Let's just gain autonomy there. Should Ming war over Chinese hegemony. He is allied to dive yet. I'm sorry, little one. But yeah. Shouldn't kind of take priority there. They're pretty big. Dive yet were a bro, but now they must go. And I'm so far ahead in Miltech, let's maybe expend some sword mana on some neat, cheap little clicks. Thank you. And yes, I'm slightly over GovCap now, but not by much. I could go fend Diviat off my lands, but they're going to take a while to siege anyway. But not when the fort has no garrison, because it was a mothballed fort. Oh well, when they get to the other forts they'll have real issues. They can have this one. So, Jampur's a rival. I really should declare war on Jampur next. Cleave through their territory. Alas, I need to sort out my manpower issues first. I think that might be where the next meaningful war is. Let's sort you out. That was a good general. So yeah, as a further rundown, let's break down the continuation of my plans for ideas. So you can see what I've already taken. Don't need to explain that. Next up will be infrastructure. Very late, I know, but this will fare nicely. Mostly because I don't fancy taking, you know, economic for a change. I feel like taking infrastructure. Then I can take divine ideas? Why? Oh, do I take divine instead of offensive? Or do I go offensive divine? I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to take divine because I'm a thingy. But maybe I take offensive divine. Or do I just omit infrastructure and do that? No, I can't omit it because you need 50% of the ideas to be of the one type of power. So yeah, this one's earmarked for infrastructure for sure. No worries. Can I grab some more workshops? Not many that are amazing. As for manufactories, I'm almost coming back down to my usual threshold. Don't worry, I will still be building manufactories. We've got plenty of time to worry about that. And the list of things left to core is becoming smaller. It's certainly a list of all time. It's kind of like when I did this as Naples, Nepal, but in that campaign I believe I had admin. Transoxianian separatists in 7 years. Sure, buddy. So my truce with John Purr is up in 68. Of course, I want to recover some manpower, so I'm not going to declare the minute peace is made, but I was curious as to when peace would be. Also, Ming are already at bad enthusiasm. Also, why do I control Yangzhou? My vassals did the thing. Shun, have it back. As neat as it is to have Ming's capital, I don't want Ming's capital. I don't even know if I no longer want... My plan was almost going to be just to take all of Asia. But I'm kind of like my borders as I have them, that I've shifted that way. Oh, we'll see. I mean, there's still, what, 150 years of the campaign to go? There's the time for a lot of things. Speaking of, what is the war score cost of the Ottomans currently? 1011%. Damn. I think I'm going to keep on expansionist zealotry. Because I'm always at war with heretics and heathens. Let's just break the mold on it. So why have I just taken a sharp turn on my treasury? Missionary maintenance is 31 ducats. Oof. Booker is expensive, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Once it's converted though, it won't be of an issue anymore. So take the good with the bad. More calls done. Still a scroll bar. And let's start getting some upgrades into some good trade node goods. Nope, let's see where has a university. Provinces that I already have really good dev in. Let's find a random. Let's go Bidar. Bidar. You need to become Persian. An unlikely Devitt. However, bear in mind I am at GovCamp, I need to slow down a little on that sense. Yes, the thought did just hit me. Wow, look at that. We have 4 missionaries working, costing us 446.89 ducats a year. I mean, it looks scary when it shows it as a per year. But that's not really an issue, is it? August 68. Yeah, only have to shoulder the costs for a year and a half or so. It's not a problem. Also, the Transoxiana separatists are all but gone. Just where I'm converting. So it's nice to be able to see my relation to the Netherlands, but can you tell me what my spy network is, please, instead? It's probably 100. Let's go with that. I've lost another general. Good stuff. That was just a case of that round of generals needed to be replaced, so I don't begrudge all of it in one go. There were 5 base tanks. Around 40% of the Ganges Delta. Let's go Burridge, have a regimental camp. There's a lot of gaps in Shibe's land. So my vassals that are left are Afghanistan, Mongyang and Mongkong. I need one more war with Delhi to reclaim the rest of the cause though. And Delhi's guaranteed by Jaunpur, so what I can do is, after the peace deal, when I'm ready to attack Jaunpur, I can fight them down directly, take a lot of land, then fight Delhi, calling Jaunpur in. Because they'll keep the guarantee on. So yeah, peace is up, but I need more manpower. Or I should say I would like more manpower. How about both? Both versions of that statement are correct. And yeah, I don't foresee Ottomans wanting their alliance back with AQ now, I imagine. Let's see here. At Koyunlu. Ottoman opinion of At Koyunlu. Minus 26. Yeah, they want a lot of their land, of course. Same dynasty. They both got Osman Alongu on the go. I want my access because I cut their land in half. No, go away. So Transoxiana have less armies than one of my stacks. So this guy will stay around here regardless. I'll send a stack to Ava. Then do I need to make a 5th stack? My force limit says yes. So I have Soviet's capital now. Okay, let's see if my subjects. Yeah, let's go to at least 100k manpower before I fight Jumper, I think. That sounds like a plan. And let's spend some more of this admin. It's getting better. And more admin. Gain admin or lose stability? Tough question. Thanks, Monkong, for the money. Let's further gain more fire temples, whatever. Baruch does need the regimental camp. I do want those as well around the nation. Also, where did I say I was going to put the thing in? Bidar. Already working on the culture though, of course. So let's for now go... What about a Madnagar? Nope. Maybe I go for an iron or a gems province. Dyes are good. Mando's a prime candidate. Let's give Mando a university then. It's also on grasslands. So that's another one that I can just convert to Persian and then give the old clicky click to. And look at that, Ottomans immediately taking advantage of their truce with AQ to just wipe their land. I'm still considering trying to get a European ally. I think Bohemia will do. Let's give Brunei access. Brittany access, sorry, not Brunei. And Shun for the Annex Ming. Goodbye. Let's seize land from the nobility, of course. Pop. The Aswaran and the nobility colours are the same. So it looked like one giant block. Zoroastrian zealots in my subject. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, let's grab another stack. Let's grab another 30-15, I feel. 878 to build. Also, let's root out corruption a little more. And I think this will also be the end of the episode. I've just noticed the time. Thanks for watching, and let's pick this up in the next one.